What's up, guys? Welcome back. Last episode was pretty lackadaisical episode. We got a piggy friend, and we were just kind of hanging out. But this episode, we are gonna get our rears in gear, and yeah, we're gonna do some prospecting. But before I do that, as you can see, I have these barrels, and yeah, I just want to kind of expedite this whole leather process. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do real quick. We're gonna get some of this going. I killed more animals. I got like more meat than I know what to do with now. I got a little bit more hides. So we're just gonna do this. Take our old hammer. And we can just shift click the 50 right in there. That is convenient. Okay, so we got our lime water. We're gonna put the 6 large ones in here and just seal that. We're gonna put our oak in there. We'll get the tannins going. Like so. Do that. We'll put the medium ones in there. Yeah, and we will get this going so we can have some more leather sooner rather than later. So I'm going to come over here to these other barrels that I had. And I scraped those hides. And they're soaking in the weak tannin now. So I actually need to fill this up. I forgot to do that. Alright, so I got that filled up. We're going to seal these up. And there's that. We got that going. So, like I said, what I want to do is I want to do some prospecting. So, this is a pretty hit and miss, but hopefully we can get lucky and we can locate maybe some tin or some zinc or some bismuth. So we'll see. And so I know that different types of ore can generate in different types of rock. So I don't know exactly what all ore can generate in what rock, but we're just gonna kind of check out our immediate area here. We're gonna go down to where we were digging this copper and take a few samples just to start out. So yeah, if you don't know, you're gonna need 3 samples, and we are on density search, so they gotta be to 3 blocks away. Take another sample. 1 more sample. Okay, so we got phallarite, bismuth, magnetite. So we got a few things. But they're all very poor. So there's quite a few things here. Like I said, they're very poor. Which, yeah, so I know that there's a mod that you can get that when you do this, it'll kind of highlight the chunk that you sampled for you, which is pretty nice. So I might consider getting that. But basically when it takes a sample, it's kind of taking a sample of a chunk, as far as I understand, of like the immediate chunk. So that basically means that this immediate chunk that we're in is composed of that ore. And the chunks aren't super huge, so, you know, like maybe like a 5% would be pretty good. But, you know, it wouldn't be the best, but wouldn't be horrible, and you could probably locate some. But anyway, we're going to do our best. We're just going to go around and take some samples and continue with this. Alright, so it's early morning and I'm over here by this big mountain. I'm just kind of curious to take some samples here just to kind of see what's in this region or this chunk. So I'll just do a few samples here. If the drifters can stop bothering us, that would be nice. Go away, Mr. Drifter. I'm prospecting. Minuscule amounts of cinnabar. Okay, so there's like very little of anything over there. Okay. Fair enough. Continue looking and sampling until I find something that is maybe a little richer and I could try to start looking for it. Okay, so over here, take a sample over here. This is in sandstone, so I'm not sure what we're gonna get, but whoops. So 7% halite. That's not too bad, but we're really looking for sphalerite and bismuth and cassiterite, which is basically the tin, the bismuth, the zinc, so we can make some bronze. Because, yeah, if I'm going to be building a house, which I want to do very soon, and a greenhouse as well, I'm going to need some glass. So we're going to need to be able to mine quartz. And, yeah, we're going to want brass for a lot of different things. So I'll just continue looking, taking samples. Wow, look at that. That is a pretty cool looking mountain over there. Piggies and bunnies. Oh, we got some ruins, so you know what? Just real quick. Oh, wow. Okay. It's a bunch of reeds. Alright, well, I'll take those. Let's, you know, just real quick, let's just see if we can find a chamber down here. Possibly. 'Cause yeah, I know that you can find hidden chambers under these. I usually have pretty bad luck. Maybe I just don't know where to dig, but... just excavate a little bit, and you know what, while we're down here, let's just take some samples. Okay, very poor native copper, minuscule. Bismuthinite. Okay, well. Oh, it's like just some coal. It's like this chunk is like 5% coal. So there's that. Really not what we're looking for though, and I don't want to spend too much time doing ruins right now. We would do that some other time, but let's check this out. I got some ore here. Alright, 5 nuggies. There's a chamber down here maybe? Oh, there's a vessel. Oh, there's a chamber. There's the vessel. With nothing in it. Okay, well, it's alright. I mean, we could still take the vessel and use it. That's fine with me. Alright, well anyway, like I said, I don't want to get too distracted on ruins right now. There's a lot of them over here. We'll come back to these. Oh, okay, what do we have here? I don't want to go too far down in here. But when we do decide to go splunking, uh-oh, I hear drifters. And you know, we'll mark that. And you know what? While we're here, we might as well take some samples, right? Whoops. The first one wasn't far enough away. Minuscule amounts of all that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, look at that. More malachite nuggies. Alright, so I've been systematically digging holes and taking samples around my immediate area. And there's not really too much around here, but I think this spot's going to be our best bet. As you can see, it says 1.4% bismuth. So we're going to try to locate some of that, at least attempt to. Or at the very least, we can kind of show the process. So according to the wiki, bismuthinite generates from Y5 to Y85. So I got to dig at least below 85. And I may end up having to make some more ladders, but we'll see. Because that's kind of what I'm going to do, is just use ladders. I'm just going to do this. And hopefully we don't like fall into a cave or something. But I'm just going to dig down until I reach maybe 70. We'll see how many ladders. Like, we're going to dig down at least 33 blocks, so there's that. So yeah, we're gonna get this this dug, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I was just digging our little mine shaft here and check it out. Yeah. There's a cave and then apparently there's some saltpeter in here. So I'm a little bit creeped out to go down there. I'm not gonna lie. But I do kind of want to have a look, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Let's see what's down here. Alright. Looks like it's a pretty small cavern. Let's just break through here a little bit. So we're not very deep. But we are kind of deep, so we're seeing deep drifters, which are a little bit tougher, but should be the only problem we'll have to deal with here. Dark and creepy. Well, you know, I wasn't planning on doing splunking. I want to continue with the prospecting venture there, but since we're here, you know, I really would like to find like a bit of zinc, because hopefully we can find some of this bismuth, and then we'll be able to make some bronze. That'd be pretty cool. Don't have that many more torches. What is that? Is that more saltpeter? Oh no, drifter. I think that's more saltpeter, but I'm running low on torches. I don't see any ore in this immediate vicinity. Oh, I thought that was a hole for a minute. I was getting scared. Okay, I don't really want to linger around here. I just kind of wanted to see if there was any ore. Because, yep, the drifters are going to keep spawning. And they are going to keep bothering us. And, can I just... Okay, well... Let me just fight these guys and then get out of here. If I can find my hole that I came out of. Here it is. Yep, you can just stay over there, Mr. Drifter. I'm gonna go back up here. And I'm just gonna continue going this way and try to avoid this cave. Alright, so I'm down here on Y61. And I hear drifters, so hopefully I don't burst into a cave, but we're just gonna... Oops, that is not what I want to do. We're gonna go to node search. No ore nearby. So when I took my sample, I was like over here. So I'm basically just kind of picturing this as the chunk of my sample. So I'm going to try to kind of work. You know, that cave sort of threw me off, but I'm going to just dig some shafts through here until I get a reading on the old prospecting pick. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I'm not having any luck here. I'm at Y55 and I've been digging around for a while and taking samples like so. And yeah, as you can see, none nearby. But basically I just dug down to Y55. Initially I started digging like 65 or something, like up there. And then I went a little bit deeper because, yeah, it took a lot of ladders, man. I had to get more sticks. But anyway, I dug this direction, took samples, dug this direction, took samples, you know, all around here. Kind of just, yeah, systematically doing this. So yeah, I'm just gonna look for, take like one last sample down here. And, yeah. Don't think we're gonna get lucky, but yeah, I burned through a pick already, so I had to go get another pick. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, mining's a bit of a chore, but you know, ideally you'd be looking for much higher density. But I mean, you know, you could go around taking samples all day, so it's a bit of a process. So anyway, hopefully I can show the gist of it all and at least show the process of doing this. So yeah, no ore nodes. So, but yeah, I'll just try to explain this one more time real quick for people that may not know. So yeah, the idea is you go around, you take random samples, you find a density you're happy with, you find the ore that you're looking for, and you go on the wiki, and the wiki will tell you at which levels the ore generates. So, for example, the bismuthinite is 5 to 85. So, you know, ideally you'd kind of want to go in between those two numbers to maximize your chances. Like I said, I'm down here at 55. I think before when I did this, I went down to like 39 when I was finding iron and stuff. But yeah, so you do that. Once you got that, then you know, you picture yourself in a square, and your mine shaft is kind of in the middle, and you just dig in every direction and take samples as you go with the node search. Now, if you're lucky, eventually it'll pop up and it'll tell you that there is ore nearby, and it'll tell you the amount. And then what you're going to want to do from there is you're going to want to keep digging in that same direction until that reading goes away. And you're going to want to go back and, you know, towards where you got that reading, about halfway, and then dig in another direction until the reading goes away. And eventually you'll narrow down where the ore is. And usually, you know, you'll be able to say, okay, the ore is either above me or below me, because you'll mine in one direction, sample it, it'll go away. You'll mine in the other direction, sample it, and it'll go away. Then you come back and you go, okay, well, it has to be in this region, so it has to be above or below me. And so yeah, that's kind of the process. Like I said, it's very hit and miss, and it depends on, you know, where you are and how lucky you are, and that is a tainted drifter. That fellow is pretty he's pretty mean. I don't really want to get hit by him too much. It looks like he's just gonna stand there and take the abuse. But yeah, so we're gonna get out of here since our little since our prospecting, oh, another one, really? Since our prospecting venture here was a bit of a flop, we're just gonna try to do a little bit of splunking, maybe find a little bit of ore, and then we'll call the episode. But I'm just gonna get out of here, because I am tired of digging in here, and I've been in here too long. Alright, well, it's getting dark, and my sword has seen better days. So this might go bad. But since the prospecting venture was a flop, I feel like we need to do some spelunking. I'm actually gonna seal this up a little bit, but we'll make sure that we can get out quickly if we have to, because yeah, this might go bad. It's kind of scary, honestly, but you know, the Blackguard, he's no wuss. That does look pretty darn scary, though. If I'm being quite honest. This feels like a bad idea. But, you know, here I am. Yeah, if we're going to seal that up, we should actually do it properly so that the drifters can't get over if there's any spawning. Like I said, we just want to make sure we can get out in a hurry. So I need to make a shovel. Just need to dig myself out of here. Alright, well. Scary caves. Very scary. Can I just, oh yeah. The ladders can, you can go over the block. Can I get a couple of those back? Oh, I lost one of my ladders. Yeah, you know, I really don't want to go down there, to be quite honest. Like I said, the Blackguard, he's no wuss. So we're going down. And we're gonna see what we can see. Okay, we're seeing drifters, that's for sure. Let's just pray that our sword lasts. We really just want to kind of see what kind of ore's in here. There's lots of quartz. More quartz. More saltpeter. Oh, this is pretty freaky. Okay, this is a dead end. Whew. So we got lots of saltpeter around us. Quartz, you know, we can get from like mountains and stuff. We don't really have to come down here to get it. But it looks like that's like about all that's down here. Just a really scary looking cave with not much in it, other than drifters. There's something up here. Oh, that's the hole that I seen up there. Alright, well, fair enough. We did some spelunking. We did some prospecting. It's hit and miss. We got unlucky with prospecting, but you know, we would do some more of that in the future for sure. When we have some better, we get some better density ore. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to the hut and I'll see you there. Alright guys, I'm back at the hut. Man, I tell you, it's been a long few days for the old Blackguard here. But check it out. Yeah, the cattails are turning. And so is the grass because, yeah, it's already August. So yeah, I really got to get my rear in gear and start storing some more food and continue with the farm. And I may or may not have let a lot of meat go spoiled. But I tell you, man, I had it in the cellar and it was good for 5 days. It did not feel like 5 days, 5 in-game days that I was down there prospecting. It did not feel that long, let me tell you. Time flies when you play this game. But anyway, I'm going to call this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.